for those out there, right, that feed their dogs raw, there are a lot of people out there that just think that just giving their dogs muscle, meat, and organs is all that they need. No, these guys need bone as well. They need a raw, meaty bone. And that raw, meaty bone does a lot because, number one, it gives them calcium. And they need calcium, especially for large breed dogs, right? They need the calcium because these guys are constantly growing and stuff like that. And what I got right here is duck wings. This is my girl Rocky, and this is my girl Coco. These guys are 13 weeks old. And so a lot of people that feed raw, right, that don't give bone, right? I'm pretty sure these guys are experiencing loose stews as well, just like when you feed kibble. You know, you got loose stews everywhere. And so when you get your guys, your pups, your dogs, adult dogs, puppies, whether small breeds, medium breeds, large breeds, a raw meaty bone, right? It hardens up their stool. At the same time, just having a dog on a raw diet, right? Having them on a raw diet will cause their stews to be much smaller. Much smaller. She done took that girl bone. What I got right here is a duck. Come here, Coco. Huh? One of them ran off. The other one probably gonna eat it right here. But yeah. And so, raw meaty bones are needed in these guys' meals and stuff like that. Number one, is good for dental health. Cleans their teeth and stuff. I'm not going to say it totally cleans their teeth, but it cleans their teeth pretty good. With dogs and stuff like that, they can have a ton of plaque buildup. And so, spending minutes gnawing on the bone and stuff like that, it helps knocks down a lot of that plaque. Besides that, it's good for mental stimulation. You know, keep these guys focused on, you know, chewing and breaking down the bone and so on and so forth. And then also, even starting at a young age, right, as a puppy and stuff, it teaches them to take their time with chewing on the bone. If you have a large breed dog that never has eaten a bone before, and all of a sudden you toss that joker a bone, especially a duck wing, something small as that, you know, for an adult large breed dog, they're gonna swallow that thing. And typically when you have a large breed adult dog that swallows a duck wing or something like that, they can possibly choke. And I've seen tons of video out there where people, you know, sitting there having to get the wing unclogged from out of their throat. But yeah, so these jokers are 13 weeks. And I start feeding them a raw meaty bone during the weaning process at 3 weeks. When I purchased my pups, my adult dogs, immediately toss them on a raw meaty bone. I do soft bones while they puppies. That'd be your duck feet, chicken paws, duck wings, and 4-inch turkey necks. There are turkey necks out there that are a lot thicker than the 4-inch ones, a lot longer. I leave those for my adult dogs. But yeah, but other than that, when feeding a raw diet, you have to include a raw meaty bone. Just don't sit out there and give your dogs chicken breasts or ground chicken or ground turkey with some liver and think that's just it. That's not just it. There is a requirement, a daily requirement of what they're supposed to be intaking. It's the muscle meat, it's the liver, it's the secretory organ, which is another type of organ, and it's the raw meaty bone. You have folks out there that will go ahead and include seeds and fruits and veggies. I do that from time to time, not all the time. But yeah, and as you can see right here with these jokers, they love it. Now, how I feed these guys, especially right now since we crate training, these jokers eat, I say 2 whole meals. This is just a snack, right? 2 whole meals a day. I feed them at 6 in the morning, and I get them one last time. Look at her, see? If you caught that right there, she was choking. She need to take her time. But yeah, feed them at 6 in the morning, and then their last meal is at 4 o'clock. And the reason why I feed them at 4 o'clock as their last meal is because that gives me enough time to walk them before I go to bed at nighttime. Whether if I go to bed at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, or 12 o'clock, or 1 in the morning, you know, that gives me a good amount of hours between the times, you know, I'm going to bed, just to continuously walk them and stuff to get them pooping. Because one thing I don't want to do is wake up early in the morning and it's a big mess. And that's what some folks experience out there, especially when they feed their dogs late at night. You know, a lot of people out there got different feeding schedules. And I'm actually going to do a video on this. Pertains to crate training, but I say this, right? You do not feed your dogs late at night, especially if you're someone that works like a 9 to 5, someone that goes to sleep early. Feed them early in the evening and stuff. You know, and the reason being is because that will prevent them from pooping at nighttime. Folks out there that's feeding their dogs 8 o'clock at night, their puppies, 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, and then turn around going to bed, you know, 1 hour, 2 hours later. I'm pretty sure, unless they getting up at 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning walking their dogs, I'm pretty sure when they get up next morning at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning, there's some poop. There's a mess down there. And so it's always best to have these jokers on the schedule. And so, yeah, so with the raw meaty bones that I give these jokers, they get it midday as a snack. And since we outside playing, we probably be out here for a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I'm pretty sure they'll go poop and stuff like that. Then other than that, I go put them up in their play area. But yeah, other than that, man, if you guys got questions or whatever the case may be, DM me, shoot me a DM on my Instagram page. Like, subscribe, share this video, whatever the case may be. Come. Hey. You jokers. Like roaming off. But that's just puppy behavior anyway. Roaming off. But yeah, hey, like, subscribe. Again, send this to your family, whoever the case may be, man. If you got any raw food questions, DM me on Instagram. Other than that, folks, I'm out, man. Enjoy.
Tony, come. Come. This girl.